What is up, buddy? It's your boy Codex here, bringing you another video. And this video is going to be talking about everything we know so far in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I guess we could just call it Cold War, but you know, it's a Black Ops game, so you gotta respect the title. Now, first of all, let's talk about the health system. Health is back to being at 150, but without the manual healing. So I'm sure stim shots will be in the game somewhere to make your health regen go faster, but you don't have to do it to stay alive, thank God. Secondly, we got Dead Silence back as a perk. Thank you, Treyarch. Although it's not really Dead Silence. It's a perk called Ninja that basically reduces your footsteps drastically, so your footsteps still will be heard if you're sprinting, but not as much as you would without the perk. Now the minimap, here's another win for Treyarch. The minimap is back to normal. Oh. Yeah, that's right. The minimap is back to normal, and I'm loving it. You already know that it's less campy and everything. So there's not going to be any specialists like the last two Black Ops games, but operators from Modern Warfare are returning. Basically, it's going to be like Modern Warfare system with operators and everything. You're going to be playing as a certain character. Operators really don't do nothing. Weapon inspect is back and executions are back, so every operator will have a set execution. Now, the gunsmith. I know a lot of people were hoping that it was going to return, but unfortunately, it is, baby. The gunsmith is back, and it's pretty much the same system as Modern Warfare was. We didn't get to see all the guns or all the attachments, but there are 6 categories, or 8 categories, and 6 per category, so we got some diverse options there. But now there is a perk that gives you 3 attachments extra, meaning that you can have 8 attachments on your gun. 8 attachments, meaning they're going to be very, very, very nutty this year. The guns are going to be freaking nutty this year. Just imagine for some noob tube, sniper scope, laser, extended mag, no stock, extended barrel type of shit here. So yeah, basically I'm excited for the gunsmith. Now score streaks, they're score streaks now, by the way. They're not kill streaks anymore. And I don't know how I feel about that, but let's get to the bad news. Well, from my opinion, it's bad news. Y'all remember requisitions from World War II? Yeah, you know, the one that don't reset your streaks on death? Yeah, everybody has that now. Although they made it fair, since it's score streaks now, you're not going to be able to get like a high streaks unless you play objective and get a lot of kills. Well, okay, so your kills, like if you're on a kill streak, let's say 1 kill, you get at 50 extra points. 100 points, 2 kills. 3 kills, 150. 5 kills, 450. You get the message. If you're on a kill streak, you're going to earn more points, as it should be. So I think they made it fair, but we'll have to see how it is when we play it in the beta. Now let's talk about the weapons that we know that are going to be in the game. Alright, let's get to it. Now we got the Colt Commander, the fan favorite assault rifle from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Now, let's just be fair. That gun was freaking dope, and it looks freaking dope. M40 Sniper's back. It's not called the M40, I forgot it was called, but we also got the LW3 Tundra, which is basically the L115A1 from Black Ops 1. So that's a huge win. Sniping looks freaking amazing this year. No aim assist, and ADS times are really, really, really fast. So huge win for those snipers out there. I hope you guys enjoy it. The recurve bow is supposed to be in the game. We don't know if it's in multiplayer or if it's just going to be in campaign, but it is going to be showing up somewhere in the game. M1911 is the pistol that we've seen in pretty much every Call of Duty. Of course, that's returning as also a 3-round burst pistol. I forget what it's called, but it's basically the Renetti. Let's be honest. The AK-47, of course, is returning. High damage, low fire rate, high recoil. AK-74U, the submachine gun counterpart to the AK-47, is OP as hell in the alpha from what we saw, and everybody's going to be rocking that in the beta once it drops. MP5 is back, but we're not really going to see the spamming like we do in Modern Warfare because it's your starting SMG. Average damage, average recoil, average rate of fire. We're also going to see the Stoner 63 from Black Ops 1, that high mobility, low magazine LMG that fired pretty quickly, had a decent damage range, and all that. We also got the RPD, pretty much its counterpart. It's going to be slow firing, high damage, high recoil, low mobility. Now, that's... a lot of people like the RPD, but I personally, I'm more of a Stoner guy. You already know. Now, we also saw an Uzi-like gun called Type 821. It's going to be high damage, low fire rate, high recoil, submachine gun. It looked pretty good if you can hit your shots. Type 63 is a semi-automatic assault rifle. Basically, it's an SKS. Now we got tactical rifles back, and the only one we saw, I believe, was the M16. It's a 3-round burst. You know what the M16 is. It was consistently hitting one burst kills, so that looks a bit overpowered in my opinion. But let's move over to what we saw within the maps. Now, the maps we saw, we got a total of 5 that we've seen. 2 of them were ground war maps, 3 of them were 6v6. Ground war works how it did in Modern Warfare, except it is 12v12. Ground war will be a domination type game with 5 flags, but we don't know if there's other modes for 12v12 gameplay. We saw 2 maps. One was called Armada. It's set in the Atlantic Ocean, and there's 3 ships. There's jet skis that you can get on to travel between the ships. Gunboats, basically one driver and one in a turret in the back. It looks freaking nutty. And then you got zip lines to travel along the maps. It's a good sniper map. Assault rifles play well on it. I've seen some good SMGs in the close quarter parts of the map. Now the second map that we've seen was a map in Uzbekistan, which I don't remember the name of, but it was a snow map. It kind of reminded me of a raid from Black Ops 1, but like 5 times bigger. It had snowmobiles, tanks, freaking tanks are back. Ugh, but they look a lot less overpowered in this game than they did in Modern Warfare. So that's a plus. Now let's go to the 66 maps. First of all, we got Moscow. It's a 3-lane map set in Moscow, Russia, of course. How could you not call a map Moscow that was set in Moscow, right? But it looks like a fun map. It's typical Treyarch style map. We got Miami, which is also a 3-lane map. It is set in the 80s, of course. And middle lane is a Sniper 7. There's a balcony and a building on the other side that you can snipe. There's a beach setting where you can flank. It's pretty cool. And the other lane is just like a bunch of buildings that you can go in. There's a bar. Kind of gives me the Plaza vibes. Plaza vibes from Black Ops 2. Now the third map we got for 6v6 is Satellite. Satellite is the desert map that you saw in the reveal trailer. It is a medium-sized map. Half of it's for sniping, half of it is for close quarters. Kind of reminds me of Turbine in Black Ops 2. Now, it is rumored that a skill-based matchmaking will be making a return heavily like it did in Modern Warfare. However, map voting and staying in the lobby is returning, so no more backing out of the lobby after every single game and just trying to get a good map to play and not, you know. Now, I don't know if it's going to be as strong as it was in Modern Warfare, but we will have to see. Now, the perks that we have seen are Scavenger, Ninja, that perk that gives you 3 extra attachments, Cold-Blooded, Ghost, Battle Hardened, well, basically Tactical Mask, and Flak Jacket. There are more that I can't remember what we saw. But we also have some kill streaks that are confirmed. We got the RCXD, the spy plane, the cruise missile, the artillery strike, the napalm strike, the VTOL, the chopper gunner, and the war machine. The war machine looks freaking nasty, by the way. But that is all we know about Cold War so far, guys. The beta will be dropping October 8th, and you expect gameplay as soon as it drops. I'll be streaming live over on Twitch as well. I'll be live probably on Sunday as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Drop your comments down below what you think about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold. Everybody stay safe and have a nice day.
You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna win, there's nothing to